And in our top business story, with an estimated $1 trillion of assets estimated to be transferred to the third generation during the next decade, the UAE-based Family Business Council Gulf launched the first ever GCC Family Business Governance Code today, with the aim of helping family businesses implement the best practices in corporate governance. At a detailed press conference in Dubai, the chairman of FBCG, His Excellency Abdulaziz Al Ghurair, stated that the newly launched GCC Family Business Governance Code will strengthen family business governance and also ensure continuity across generations, as the GCC region has many private businesses which are family-owned. Adding that only approximately 30% of all family businesses make it to the second generation. The chairman highlighted that there is a need to train the next generation in family-owned businesses. During his remarks, His Excellency stressed that setting governance structures in the form of rules, policies and procedures is the key in managing the ever-growing complexity of family businesses in the region, which will also help in any conflict resolution between two parties in the family. As many businesses in the region contribute significantly to the growth of the economy, officials are hopeful that the newly launched governance code will not only bring transparency and professionalism into businesses, but also help create family harmony and unity in the long term. The governance code, developed in partnership with 16 partners, including many legal experts, is especially focused at large family businesses in the UAE, which are fast approaching the critical stage of succession planning.
Family business in the UAE contribute about 70% to the GDP of UAE. So it is critical and crucial for our economy to ensure this family business continue. Now, the expansion of family business in size, in geography, and also number of family members involved into the family business. It used to be one, now is sons, daughters, grandsons sometimes coming in. So it's becoming a very complex business to run as a family. So therefore we came up with this detailed checklist we did with 16 different partners from the UAE, from the region and international, to adopt best practice and put it into this booklet, and encouraging family business to go through this checklist and see whether they are ready to move on into the next generation and third generation.
There's so many family companies that have been so successful, and so many of them are making the transition from being a one-man band, a one-person company, to being a more broad, diverse, mature organisation. And there are a lot of pieces of the mosaic that fit together, and one of the pieces is legal. And also advising the family on how the relationships amongst family members as shareholders should work, as well as family members and employees. And the thing that really pleased us about this concept was the fact that this is such a comprehensive and also an accessible document that's being tailor-made for families in this part of the world.
A new report has revealed that flows of remittances to India from the Arabian Gulf region declined in the year to the end of March, as the slump in oil prices took their toll. According to the report by Mumbai ratings and research company CRISIL, falling oil prices have had a sweeping impact on the oil-producing economies of the GCC, severely denting their oil revenue and spending by both governments and households, which has had a negative impact on remittances from the region. Remittances to India from the GCC declined by 2.2% to $35.9 billion in the 12 months to March, compared with the same period a year earlier. The GCC is India's largest source of remittances because of the large number of Indian expats working in the region. CRISIL said that more than half of remittance income in India is from the Gulf region. Its figures show that the UAE is the biggest source of GCC remittances to India, accounting for 38.7%, followed by Saudi Arabia with a 28.2% share. CRISIL and the World Bank stated that GCC remittances to India could fall further in the future if oil prices stay low for an extended period or suffer unexpected declines. The This is also despite the Indian rupee trading at relatively low levels against the US dollar, which means that Indian expats in the region could receive a favourable exchange rate for their earnings. India is the largest recipient of remittances worldwide. According to the World Bank, total remittances to India last year fell to 69 billion US dollars from 70 billion in 2014. Abu Dhabi's state-owned oil giant ADNOC has unveiled its new corporate brand, which the company says is better aligned with its new strategic focus. His Excellency Dr. Sultan Al Jaber, the Minister of State and CEO of ADNOC, revealed its new corporate brand together with the company's revamped vision, mission and values. That, it says, will drive ADNOC's strategy to ensure that it continues to be a competitive organisation. In a statement, ADNOC said that building on its legacy of success, the new brand signifies the company's evolution into an organisation focused on the future, based on the pillars of efficiency, profitability, performance and people, with an unwavering commitment to health, safety, operational integrity and the environment. The ADNOC Group contains 21 specialist subsidiary and joint venture companies, which together produce 3.1 million barrels of oil a day, and is currently in talks to award stakes in its 40-year onshore concession to develop the Emirates' biggest oil fields after a deal with Western oil companies dating back to the 1970s, which expired in January 2014.